What's up guys, it's Maxwell with the next war recap video, once again coming at you from Darc Avengers, and we're gonna check out the random match against Darc Avengers. Jumping right in guys, you can see that we lost by 1 star this time, 82-83. Let me pull up my sheet here. Also we had an extra Town Hall 10, so 110 advantage for us. Same amount of 11s on either side. Darc Avengers cleared 11s, got 1 10v10 and had 2 dip fails. We, as you can see, left 2 11s, excuse me, on the board here, so that of course really lost us the war. That was a bummer. Not a good performance, 10v11. We had 1 10v10 also, and also 2 dip fails, so there you go. Still, there were some really awesome hits this war, guys, some really interesting ones, so I definitely want to showcase those. It's going to be a very short recap, only 5 attacks today, yeah, since this was overall a relatively poor performance by the squad, I didn't want to make it too long and not burn too many bases for Darc Avengers. But still, I want to showcase a couple of really sexy hits here. So we're gonna start off with Apollon, who did a GoBoDrag, as you can see here, 5 dragons and the Golem Bowler kill squad. So don't see that too often, so I find that really interesting. Is gonna suicide the queen over here. Was maybe expecting a Hound CC. I guess this was a fresh hit. I'm not even sure. Anyways, the CC, the queen is gonna do work on the bottom here. Take out the Wizzy Tower and then air defense. And the dragons are gonna handle the clan castle with a poison spell, of course. King and bowlers also doing work. Queen sort of surviving over there, though the bowlers taking a bit of a crooked pathing. King is finally gonna try to take out enemy queen and actually gonna succeed on that mission as well. Queen still alive. 2 air defenses down at the bottom, 2 the bowlers and the queen. And yeah, nice pathing for the dragons has been created. Couple of loons being sprinkled in there. And the queen is still alive. She's going to take out a couple more trash buildings, which is of course going to help with the cleanup of this attack. You guys will see Troll Tesla over here at 3 o'clock. Builder Hut at 12, so he sort of missed that. But still, he's got a heal spell left in the bag, so he's absolutely good to go here. Is going to use the heal spell for Tesla Farm, of course. Both of those dragons still nice and healthy. There goes the heal spell. Queen finally went down. But these 2 dragons are able to do the job, take out all the Teslas, take out the gold storage, fly over here to the Tesla at 3 o'clock, and of course he did not forget about the corner hut. He had some archers, so well done to Apollon. Taking out base 30 here. Trolley Black Bomb over there was not able to save the space. So very nicely done, very cool. Then we've got a MUAWsome here, guys, by Laura actually, so shout out to her. Very cool hit. In case you guys are not familiar with MUAWsome, the guy that introduced the attack is named Mua, so and this attack is pretty awesome, so that's why it's called MUAWsome. It's a queen walk and then hawks, healers on hawks, so very interesting stuff over here. He's gonna start off with, not with the queen walk actually, which you would expect just to provide a time fill, not he, she, excuse me. She is gonna start off with king and wizards here to set the funnel. For queen to walk the correct way, of course. King is going to be doing work, taking out enemy kings, so that's good. That also negates a lot of damage from the queen. She waits, wisely waits until the healers can lock onto the queen, because she's taking damage. King is far enough away so the healers won't switch at this point. Air defense fires a couple of shots at those healers, but does not lose a healer, so well done by her as well. 4 rage spells for this composition, guys, so no heals for the hawks at all. That is not needed because you have healers, as I already mentioned. Queen unfortunately locks onto the lava hound before she locks onto enemy queen, so it's gonna have to drop a poison spell here for enemy queen. Poison spell also catching the lava pup, so very smart poison spell as well. I really like the execution so far, guys. Looking really good over here. Obviously, I have watched this hit before, twice actually. I've already watched it because I am definitely a fan of the MUAWsome, as you can probably already tell. So very nicely done. And then soon she's gonna start off with the hawks. Also has hawks in the clan castle. There she goes with the first hawks and 2 healers on them. Maybe could have deployed even heavier here because she really only has 2 spots to deploy hawks on, but she's actually gonna use all the other hawks on the second spot. She gets really unlucky here with the double giant bomb, loses a couple of hawks to the skeleton traps. And only one of those hawks survives that double giant bomb over there, so that was unfortunate. Could have been an even stronger stronger hit here, but the wizard is going to help out with the wizard tower. Actually, on the other side, she's enraged the healers to keep those hawks alive, and those hawks are doing very well. Of course, the level 7 hawks from the clan castle also in that bunch, so yeah, those are a little bit stronger still than the level 5 hawks, of course, that you get at Town Hall 9. And yeah, she was able to take out this base, although, as I said, she got unlucky with that double giant bomb. We don't really see double giant bombs anymore these days. So could have been even more of an overkill, but still very nicely done. Queen still alive, couple of hawks alive, a lot of healers alive, so really never in doubt here. And yeah, very, very nice hit, guys. As I talked about, some really sexy attacks. We've seen a GoBoDrag, we've seen a MUAWsome, and the third hit is going to be pretty cool as well. On base number 21, we've got MMLP coming in. And this one, guys, pretty much mass Valkyries with the Queen Walk. So 3 very interesting attack strategies. 3 off-meta attacks right now that we don't see very often. So I definitely wanted to bring those to you guys, and it's really kind of ironic as well because DLX have been struggling on Town Hall 9 as well this war, so really strange that the overall Town 9 performance was pretty weak, but then we had such awesome hits in here that definitely need to be in a recap. So I was sort of torn. I actually asked the clan, should I make a recap or should I make no recap, because overall, of course, they were not happy with their performance and with losing. But then I just said, whatever. There's such awesome hits in this one that I definitely gonna have to make a recap. And just to hail those attackers a little bit that did these awesome hits. So shout out to MMLP as well, of course. Really awesome to see Valkyries being used. I really like using Valkyries. If you have watched my video from yesterday, you will actually have seen that I have been using mass Valkyries to farm on my Town Hall 10 because I don't need Dark Elixir anymore there. So yeah, I'm really a fan of using Valkyries. I think it's really fun. And extra cool, of course, if you can triple in war. Town Hall 9 Valkyries are still really strong, although they are not really overly used right now because bowlers are even stronger. But still, as you can see, MMLP is using them here, so they can definitely be used. And maybe I'm going to give them a try as well. I really like the mass Valkyries. And yeah, MMLP is going to be doing work here with the baby dragon, setting the funnel at the bottom. Of course, very important for all his Valkyries to sort of stick together for this attack, as he has no jump spells, only heal spell left for them. Bowlers are setting the funnel as well. King is already doing work. And in come the Valkyries, guys. As you can see, they only have one direction to go to now, which is, of course, towards enemy queen. The corner hut is actually going to be left standing. Well, actually, no, it's not. The Valkyries are going to turn around for that. I thought they were going to skip it. The Valkyries one-shot the enemy queen, and then they're all going to go in to take out the town hall. Queen is still alive. She is not taking a lot of damage right now, so she's absolutely doing well. Valkyries make their way through the wall. You don't need wall breakers or jump spells with so many Valkyries because they are so powerful, guys. So he's just going to use the heal spell over here to keep them healthy. And take a look, they're just busting through the wall. Uses a baby dragon over there to take out the cannon that was left standing. Actually, though, the bowler was able to do the job, so baby dragon catches a red bomb and is not going to be any value in this attack other than soaking up a couple bombs. But yeah, no air troops left, so no value for that. But yeah, I understand what he wanted to do there to take out the cannon. I think it was a smart decision. Could not have seen that the bowler was going to get that done at that point. So yeah, as you can see, guys, nice amount of troops left. The healers are even going to switch and heal back up the Valkyries, and those are going to be healthy and only a cannon left. So very nice hit here as well. 3 really cool Town 9 attacks, guys. I really hope you enjoyed those because I definitely did. I guess you could also hear that by me commentating them. And yeah, always looking for the odd and special attacks. And we've had the 10v10 as well by Blohm. Blohm is an absolute beast, guys. If you don't know Blohm yet, you're definitely gonna get to know him if you keep watching my recaps, because he's pretty much in any DLX recap. Getting a 10v10, really good Town Hall 10 attacker, guys. He can do 10v10, he can do 10v11, but most of the time he's going for the 10v10 because he's just more valuable to the clan in doing that. And yeah, in this case, once again, he was able to take out base number 9 with Queen Walk Laloon, as you can see here. Starting the Queen Walk with the Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon surviving was actually pretty cool because take a look at all the work the Baby Dragon is going to get done over there. A little bit of a strange base layout by Darc Avengers here to give up so much to an air unit. Actually, the Inferno Tower is going to kill the Baby Dragon, so what I said was completely off. But yeah, another Baby Dragon over there would be able to do some massive work. But of course, since he's doing an air attack, that section of the base is really pretty insignificant as well, because those cannons won't do anything to his balloons. But yeah, if he was doing a ground attack, he could get some really good value over there. Anyways, the wall breakers have been perfect. As we usually see, the king is setting the funnel for queen to step inside the base. There goes a black bomb. I think he had 5 healers though, so he's going to be okay. Queen takes out that air defense before she locks into enemy king. There we go. Now she's onto enemy king. She's going to need the rage spell pretty soon here, probably because the king is doing really big damage to her. Actually, he's going to pop the ability and save the rage spell for a bit later. Yeah, let's see. The king is still alive. Well, the king survived so long too, guys. He's activated the ability, but still he's doing work. Queen is going to bust her way through the wall here, which is of course good because she's going to kill enemy queen. And that's also what he wanted. Really nowhere to go for queen but towards enemy queen. There she goes, takes out enemy queen, then the lava hound comes out, so it's all good. In with the balloons now, nice targeting into the first Inferno Tower. And as you can see, the loons over there taking out those cannons, nice and easy of course. Double air sweeper, strange positioning of the air sweepers really there. Not really a fan of that, except that the fact that it definitely made the triple for Blohm a bit easier here. There goes the haste spell. All those loons low health there, so he's gonna need a heal spell. There he goes, and that heal spell is gonna be so valuable as well. The queen is still alive also. She killed the lava hound, survived the lava pup, so very nice hit here to Blohm. Also a nice and yeah, chill attack to watch. Very cool one. Very good hit, Blohm, nicely done. And then we've got one 10v11, guys, because not all 10v11 attacks were bad this war. We actually had one base that we got out of the way fresh, so Mr. Bad here of Darc Avengers may not reuse this base. Because, yeah, as I said, the 10v11 squad really struggled. But Kizi was able to take out this base here with a fresh hit, actually. So, well done to him. I thought I would feature this hit. Yeah, because it was a fresh hit, so they are not really going to use the base again anyway. So yeah, here we go. Kizi with the baby dragon is going to take out that archer and that wizard there from the clan castle. But the baby dragon is not going to get a lot done after that. We're going to have a couple minions coming in to snipe some percentage points. Trolley red bomb there outside the base, as you oftentimes see now. With the Tunnel 11 bases, just trying to defend the 2-star, of course. But yeah, still the minions are going to be able to pick up some percentage there. He had some extra minions to use. Let's speed through this replay, guys, as it's only minions sniping off buildings right now. Let's wait for that to get done, and then, yeah, okay, there we go. So he also sort of set the funnel, I guess. I guess his entry spot is going to be around here, around this cannon maybe. I guess he also a little bit set the funnel there with the minions. Oh no, actually no, it's not going to be. It's going to be down here, so I don't know why he waited so long for those minions. But yeah, anyways, let's see what he's going to do. On one side he funneled with a lot of bowlers and no rage spell. On the other side he funneled with a couple less bowlers, but did use a rage spell. And as you can see, guys, he's created a very nice path to go towards the Eagle Artillery here, which is of course close to the Town Hall. Giant Bomb gets triggered by the King and Golems, so no bowlers being hit by that. That's very good. And yes, there goes a heal spell. Not really looking too hot even at this point, but I guess Queen's going to be able to get the Town Hall out of the way. Queen's so valuable, and whenever yeah, the Lava Hound can stay away for long enough like it is. Oh, it's a Golem actually, wow. Golem in the clan castle, that's interesting. Pops the queen ability very early because wants to get the town hall down, of course, before the pesky Golem arrives. Golem would have for sure spoiled the story here if he had waited. So very smart usage of the queen ability there. And yeah, overall nice hit to Kizi. And interesting that they were defending against Valkyries. I did not really see Valkyries on this base, but yeah. Interesting stuff by Darc Avengers for sure as far as the defensive clan castle goes. And yeah, guys, as I said, short recap today. We are right around 13.5 minutes now, and maybe 14 with the intro. And yeah, that's already gonna do it. Congratulations to Darc Avengers for beating us, beating our squad at DLX. But yeah, really sort of feels like we lost it. But yeah, midweek war, guys, overall not a good performance, but got a bit of practice in, so all good. And as you guys saw, probably still a really awesome recap, I think, at least, because there were some really sexy hits in there, as I already said. So hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed recording it, although DLX lost. But yeah, guys, until the next video, I will see you all later. Peace out.